Okay, let's dive in. I have two vocal channels taking the same song but on a different pitch. It is commonly used in rap music to combine both high and low pitch in order to create depth and clarity at the same time. It is also being used in pop music when you have the artist singing part that is naturally low in pitch. To add clarity to such part, the artist takes the same part on a high pitch. To explain further what I mean, let's go ahead and listen to these two vocals.
Baby, do as I do. Everything I touch don't turn too good. Every shot I shoot don't turn too good. No come here, call the funk commando.
Okay, we have the second voice like a duet part.
Baby, do as I do. Everything I touch don't turn too good. Every shot I shoot don't turn too good. No come here, call the funk commando.
So we want these two parts to sync together.
Baby, do as I do. Everything I touch don't turn too good.
And what you notice is that the voice is not sitting well.
Baby, do as I do. Everything I touch don't turn too good. Every shot I shoot don't turn too good.
So what are we going to do about this? The first thing we want to consider is changing the phase of one against the other. So I'm changing the phase of the duet by inverting it. So I'm inverting the phase of the duet. Invert phase. So the phase of this is now against this. This will help the two voices to marry each other, causing them to sound without disturbing each other.
Baby, do as I do. Everything I touch don't turn too good. Every shot I shoot don't turn too good. No come here, call the funk commando. If you know like me, I beg they or your own.
Alright, there is more to do on this to make them even sound better. The second thing we can do is introduce a sidechain. So we want to use a sidechain on a dynamic EQ to automatically take off the frequencies that are clashing. Since the solo is the main vocal, I will be applying a dynamic EQ on the duet part. In this case, I'm using the Farfetch Pro Q3. Now enable the sidechain and select the solo as the sidechain source. Make sure the sidechain level is on 0 dB. The next thing we want to do is select a linear phase and go straight to the analyzer. Click on the EQ match. Under the reference, change the input to external sidechain. This will check the frequency of the solo against the duet part. As soon as you play the audio, the analyzing begins.
Baby, do as I do. Everything I touch don't turn too good. Every shot I shoot don't turn too good. No come here, call the funk commando. If you know like me, I beg they or your own. Baby, do as I do.
Now the solo is being analyzed against the duet. Click on the match and you can increase the slider to adjust the number of bands depending on how drastic you want this effect to apply on this vocal. In this case, I'm going to stop at 15 and click on the finish button. Now these are the points where the frequencies are clashing. The yellow line represents the sidechain. So the points we are most interested in are the points above the white lines, because these are the points where the duet is shooting out against the solo part. So we are going to select all the dots that are below the white line and close them. So our attention remains on the dots that are above the white line. Take all these frequency points to 0 by double clicking on the band gain. Type 0, enter. Now we have only the points where the frequencies of the duet are clashing with the solo. What we want to do is apply a dynamic to this point in such a way that they notch down every time the frequencies clash. At the outer shell of the gain is the dynamic range. Double click on it, then you can adjust the level of the dynamic range. Input -5. This is the range the frequencies will be notched when there is a clash. But because we don't want them this wide, as we want the exact frequencies to be notched, we will adjust the bandwidth. Let's take care of the frequencies that are covering range by adjusting them to have a little nudge. So our attention focused majorly on the frequencies that are narrow. The next thing we want to do is select those frequencies, clicking on the auto button to activate sidechain on those frequencies. You can as well adjust the threshold. Now let's listen to the result of this effect we have created.
Baby, do as I do. Everything I touch don't turn too good. Every shot I shoot don't turn too good. No come here, call the phone commando. If you know like me, I beg they or your own.
You can now hear that the solo vocal now sit well on the duet vocal.
Baby, do as I do. Everything I touch don't turn too good. Every shot I shoot don't turn too good. No come here, call the phone commando. If you know like me, I beg they or your own.
If you like this video, please give us a thumb up and remember to subscribe to our channel at Slow Studio. Click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we drop useful and educative content like this. Thank you for staying tuned. Bye for now.